Stream B as well.
I can hear it in her voice.
Your monster matchup. You can hear the fans in the background. Obviously, I know.
जब HLTV खोला ना boys इसलिए बंद हो गई stream मेरी.
Constantly tell us to switch off Maui's mic. They're trying their best in the background there to drown
HLTV खोलने की punishment मिल गई भाई.
But they won't succeed because we'll just turn him up. Let's get into this.
Fuck, I'm looking after the dog now. Wife gone, can join for second. All good, bro. It's official, chat. JL has a dog.
15
Congrats, G.
consecutive semi-final appearances for this Vitality lineup. The talk of their demise has been greatly exaggerated.
Woof.
They are still a ferocious contender.
JL, check my Insta message, bro. There's a good shot caller that Scheiße.
Repeats, find their 16th semi-final or better. On the other hand, like you said with FaZe, organization that is storied, but a very different look here.
What's this music?
Budapest, one where there's been a lot more struggle to reach the third stage. They weren't just birthed into it, they worked through stage 3. They were 0.4 seconds away.
कमाया भाई YouTube से महीने का.
HLTV खोला इसलिए हो गया वो. हाँ अभी नहीं खोलूँगा stream पे HLTV. वो gambling sites के ads दिखते हैं ना वो allow नहीं करता YouTube वो सब promotion.
भाई मेरे को लगा तेरा account ही गया.
ना
भाई मेरे को लिख के आया था कि
अभी नहीं
ये हो गया भाई कॉपीराइट.
ना
पहला है क्या तेरा
कॉपीराइट ना? कॉपीराइट नहीं है बेसिकली. उन्होंने वार्निंग दी है मेरे को कि वो सब खोल नहीं सकते बैटिंग वगैरह के. YouTube की प्राइवेसी के अगेंस्ट है. बैटिंग वगैरह गैम्बलिंग वगैरह के जो भी एड्स भी नहीं दिखा सकते YouTube पे.
हाँ भाई ये बात है.
बट तू लिए देख सकता है तेरा.
और वो भी HLTV पे अपने लाल स्टैट्स दिखाते हैं.
हाँ भाई मैं भूल गया था.
ये सब नहीं दिखाना होता स्ट्रीम पे भाई. अपनी बढ़ाई करो. ग्रीन स्ट्रैट्स दिखा.
Save can be reinstalled. अभी ये क्या आ रहा है? चलो ठीक है स्ट्रीम एक बार चेक करना. सही चल रही है क्या?
हाँ चल रही है वही देख रहा हूँ.
ठीक है भाई फिर कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइंस वार्निंग आई है मेरे को.
तेरी UPI ID गोलू क्लैश क्यों है?
मेरा नाम घर पे गोलू है इसलिए.
गोलू बोलते हैं.
हाँ.
बट तेरे को बैन क्या चीज का गिर रहा था?
अरे वो HLTV पे बैटिंग साइड मैंने HLTV खोल लिया ना मेरा स्ट्रीम.
ये बैटिंग
अच्छा
तूने एड्स आते हैं ऊपर नीचे.
हाँ तो तेरे को एक्चुअली YouTube पे से देखना चाहिए था. तेरे को कॉपीराइट लगता है फिर.
YouTube पे से HLTV कैसे देखेगा?
ना
नहीं YouTube से ही लाइव स्ट्रीम देखना चाहिए था. कॉपीराइट लगता है बहुत बार नहीं लगता क्योंकि मैं भी तो दिखता था भाई. मेरे को नहीं लगा आज तक.
समझा नहीं मैं.
Oh god.
को स्ट्रीम कर सकते हैं अपन. को स्ट्रीम बहुत बार कॉपीराइट देते हैं वो लोग लेकिन बैन नहीं करते. HLTV पे बैन कर देते हैं उसकी वो है ना. वरना फुल स्क्रीन करके देखना पड़ता है HLTV पे.
YouTube वाले को पता कैसे चलता है कि हमने ये खोला है अभी ये बैटिंग का दिख रहा है.
बंदे आ रहे हैं.
What the? Are they warming up during the FaZe game?
Whether I feel like the conversation is one that's going to have to
They're
be
playing in an hour
regarding what happens after. If they don't win this major, the case is closed. Astralis 2018 was the better overall.
Chad, who are you cheering for, Navi or Furia?
They already have them beat in terms of trophies, and we know they've already won that second major. So in my
साइड वाले कॉपीराइट मारे नहीं वो नहीं मारे. एक्चुअली गैम्बलिंग साइट्स के एड्स दिखते हैं तो YouTube अलाउड नहीं करता इसलिए वो है. मैं मेल ब्रो व्हाट्सएप.
Nah, it's going to be stuck in my head again.
ये ऐसे पता चलता है न्यू AI सिस्टम. यप AI के थ्रू पता लग जाता है उन्हें. ध्यान रखना बॉयज अब स्ट्रीम पे कभी भी HLTV खुल जाए तो स्ट्रीम बंद हो जाएगी. तो मैं HLTV नहीं खोलूंगा स्ट्रीम पे आज से.
Who's currently better? Is it APEX or is it Carrigan?
Currently.
The year says APEX without a doubt.
Yeah.
In terms of CS2
Nuke!
history, you might actually give the edge to
Video
Carrigan for the consecutive major playoffs. The fact that he has reached 2 grand finals of the first 2 majors in CS2, but this year has been practically all APEX. Almost bar none. I feel like the second season still proving that they are fierce competitors, that they've taken down all of the elite teams at this point. They're one of the tournament favorites coming into this one.
Stop saying GG, bro.
I feel like there's
our nuke is
Carrigan has a
really
great story
good
in terms of what he's accomplished with some of his rosters.
I just see Brokey to hit op shots.
Types of ones, but honest to God, I feel like APEX is a better case for the GOAT IGL now.
Honest to God.
Yeah, especially if you get to a third major, right? There is just a handful of players that have been able to achieve that. You have the strongest core with 4, and then you have the 3 with 5. So if APEX is able to get into that very established elite company of people, then you can make the point. But I completely agree with you. I feel like now we're just getting one of the best matchups between the legendary IGL, best matchups between the legendary IGL and another one. Both of them playing their 21st major as well.
Okay, it's time to make
टेस्टिंग इंडिया में भी वो आता है भाई बैटिंग साइड का इंडिया भी नहीं कूदूंगा स्ट्रीम पे
Bro, here we go. Bro, the teams are right there.
कैसे
This
नाच
is
रहे
where
भाई
Faceit, this is where Vitality sits, no?
नाच रहे भाई
Oh my god.
रोज स्ट्रीम गई थी ना हाँ स्ट्रीम के तो हो गया भाई काम हो गया स्ट्रीम का तो
Vitality is actually sitting right here.
भाई क्या ढोल तमाशे बज रहे भाई विटालिटी का सपोर्टर है भाई नाच रहे भाई भाई बड़ा देसी डांस दिखा दूं क्या
make mistakes in rounds 21 to 24, whereas Vitality, they know what they're going to run in every single round, start to finish, for the entire game.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
I mean,
music please, I can hear Maui.
Some more specifics when it comes down to Nuke, which is the map that we're going to be talking. We discussed so many times that Karrigan has been the outside player, and that's been a bit of a weak side.
देव पे वाईटी पे नहीं पर मैं जो स्ट्रीम है वो तो अपनी वाईटी पे करूंगा ना मैं तो वो चीज का इशू है
You know what to do, bro. Face the fuck up.
Karrigan man go.
I don't know.
It's time to lock in.
It's more fun.
Nacho Golu babu please
Going
I'll
down a
record you
roller coaster,
fuck
up
you
the
bro
roller coaster.
कभी नहीं
I'm not sure when that's people.
तेरे लिए तो कभी नहीं नाचूंगा भाई विनीत
Stage 1 was emotions left and right, not understanding why we couldn't perform as we wanted to.
Brutal.
Once we are getting closer to the playoffs, the best of the best teams coming in as well.
Well, everyone knows that majors are the most important ones, so every players wants to win one
Vitality
major
for the
in their
win.
career.
I think FaZe guys, it's gonna be FaZe भाई.
Coming in as defending champions, and the thing would be to go back to back, and that is the one thing that's we are looking forward to doing.
I'm sad now. Don't be sad, bro. Don't be sad. I'm just kidding, you know. मेरे से इतनी मजाक करता है, मैं तेरे से मजाक नहीं कर सकता.
Once we hit the OT, you know, we just lock in, and yeah, it's part of the FaZe magic.
It's part of the FaZe magic, you know.
The big dogs. So every game from now on, it's gonna be tough, challenging for sure. But what we have shown, what we've been through, I don't really see a problem where B can get pushed out of our zone. It is a high pressure.
When you're Vitality and you have such a strong lineup, you want to win everything.
I think the mindset for this tournament specifically is to give everything we can.
You dream of going there and go to the final, and that's where a team like us can be dangerous, but we have to play a really good brand of CS.
इसको ड्रैगन लूट रहा
The best teams in the world are going to punish you in many other ways that other teams wouldn't.
One of the most important things is to
Let's see who will
the
win.
kind of killer instincts, seizing the moments when it's required.
Robs against all
To
teammates.
this game, honestly.
It's nothing we can't do.
Have fun and good luck, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun game for sure.
Here we go, bro. Reigning champion Vitality.
Defending major champions Vitality, Apex, their captain, says it's going to be a lot of fun. I have no doubt it will be. The crowd have brought the energy for this one, a lot of excitement. Budapest, you ready to get this game started?
Vamos, Furious,
We've got it all. FaZe never dies. We know that, said Apex. However, they are taking them on in a best of one, and I suspect they're coming in as favorites. It's been wonky. Stage 2 a whole lot better than stage 1.
Holy shit, the fans are here now.
Virtual joining me in the booth.
Yeah, they're embattled now, FaZe. This is a map they played a bunch of times. And
Face the fuck up, boys.
In close overtime affairs. So
अच्छा नीचे लिया है ना वो भी
they're feeling that this
वो भी नीचे liya अपना कैंप
Don't got a fucking ace during the pistol.
against the reigning major champs.
We can do that too.
Seaside start.
भाई वो बार Karrigan solo outer वाली stat है कितनी है solo है Karrigan.
Robs at ramp early, who has the dual Berettas carrying.
Robs, you don't have to do this, bro. You won the last major. Let your friends have this one, bro. We're still friends, right?
Let's go!
Nice Jakob. Jakob with the first kill in stage 3.
From Mezzi. Rounds the corner and gets the belated trade. Frozen in the meantime has slipped through the smoke squeak.
What the fuck? I looked at Flames and was like, who is this guy? Why does he look like that?
Has the angle. Frozen's
No,
got the
he looks looking different today, huh?
Star Apex got a lot to do. Gonna get overwhelmed here. 3 players charging at him. It's Brokey that brings him down.
Apex भाई तो गड्ढा है भाई.
and ZOWIE.
कड़ा कड़ा मर गया.
Conversation. Bullet to the head.
मार रहा है भाई. Frozen मार रहा है भाई.
4v1. ZOWIE fight me. Nice.
Let's go भाई.
Away quick. Frozen with 3.
Okay, I like that. They go knocking on the door of Ram. They're able to take down Robs.
And Brokey activated early as well. No 0-7 bullshit.
At any moment he does anything, Karrigan is going to be G'ing up his boy. Obviously, major rookie in his own right. It's been a tough major, stage 1. No one thought that they would go any further than stage 2, but they're offering us a 3-0 and now coming into this. Vitality last major, Austin started off losing to Legacy.
Stop it. We don't talk about that.
Absolutely, and that's backed by science. It requires more force to overcome static friction. Get an object started rather than keeping it moving. We've seen it throughout the majors. Vitality have encountered it, as you highlighted, versus Legacy previous.
Shot gloves on Robs. What happened?
To get moving.
Yeah, now FaZe, my concern is going to come on the
CT
side.
fuck, you used to have great gloves.
Holes in the spread of where the players are tasked with holding, as we do get the force buy out of Vitality now. Two players burrowing in towards the hole with them now.
Close range fights में बैठे होंगे वो.
Control player behind these smoke walls.
ZOWIE happened?
For now.
No, not him as
उसने
well.
कोई तो smoke डाला.
Porsche payment, bro.
Outer वाला दिखा रहे भाई और ramp जाएंगे.
Low-key, this could be a game without Robs, bro. Like, if you don't know, Robs crashed his Porsche on the track.
Vision from lockers and take control of warehouse. Now this
Porsche कहाँ से आ गए बीच में?
Could have been GG.
Someone trying to pop in.
Nice kill, Brookie.
Another player
good that he's still here.
We're great to see him get going. If you have a good Brokey and a Jacob game, you ain't keeping Twist and Frozen quiet, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Frozen, incredible performance. On Nuke especially, just felt like he was destined for doubles.
car looks pretty bad.
Every time they came knocking on his ramp door.
Carrigan.
ZOWIE has been spotted out. Carrigan confirms secret is
30 seconds ago. What is
managed to scavenge Mezzi's
Why does Frozen look so Flames look so different today?
Will need to find its finish.
Looks like they're going in towards A.
And they've got his 2-man cut set up. This could hurt. Not if Jacob finds another one.
Frozen, nice.
Frozen provides.
4v2. This is a force buy on Vitality.
Taken ZOWIE with the last of falls.
Frozen मार रहा है भाई आज कड़क.
With these doubles. Entering into the A side, did it on the pistol, does it in the second round.
देख रहे हो guys Frozen का kill मिलने उसके बाद side भी check करी तब जाके plant करने बैठ रहा है भाई.
Phase roster and they've been delivering throughout stage 1 and stage 2.
नहीं दोनों ही team में बुड्ढे.
Supporting cast.
दोनों ideal बुड्ढे में से तो but Carrigan is better भाई.
This one.
I think.
Many major champs and team of the year. I think that was almost locked in at this point, but they have shown they do bleed. This is definitely not been as good as the first half of 2025. But still 14 consecutive top 4 finishes, 15 events in total, 10 grand finals, 8 trophies, 4 semis, and their worst placement was their very first event back at Bounty, where it was 5th to 8th. So they've just been running with some momentum, but sure.
Wrong side at Robs.
Once you
bro, we can't hear you, bro.
We expect you to stay there. So there's a lot of Vitality doubters out there. Coming in having a strong stage 3 level for the playoffs might do some wonders in wiping that away and restoring some faith. But in my opinion, Vitality is still one of the top 3 favorite teams of this event alongside ICUE and Falcons.
Can't argue with that.
So Pistol with the conversion against the Force. Now the residuals carried through. You just need to get
one
past
MP9, 4
phase,
pistols on beta.
Flyer of a start.
It's your hola, yes, Brazil. Come on. Frozen up. 5-0, by the way.
AORUS and Carrigan,
bro, starting like big boss donk.
In attendance of the major, Carrigan the oldest at 35, AORUS coming at number 5. 32 years young, and these two are tied for most majors attended.
Match chalta guys. Okay, bye bye Kratos, bye bye. MG playing rotation new.
AORUS has got them covered in the major trophy department.
हाँ वो यही खेलता है. Anchor तो मैजिक खेलता है ना क्योंकि MG खेलता है rotation. Single dot से फिर jump spot करता रहेगा नीचे जाके.
As far as his career is concerned, he's now in game leader.
I hope Fury and Falcon 3-0.
Oh no, nasty setup on fucking ramp.
होंगे भाई वो देखना.
Guys, Robs on the MP9 with a power position like this. It could get rough, but maybe Carrigan still knows his shenanigans.
इसी Molly,
Once again, these two
flash
players,
से Molly
so these teams, they have played together for a long time. Nice Frozen! Frozen 7-0!
AORUS catching, 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't overcommit to the duel.
Well, back off, okay. Let's draw on more Vitality's players over to help investigate this. But
40 seconds.
It's more knocking on this door and then backing off.
Look at the space Twisters going yard. No one in a position to kind of catch him.
Vitality gambling right. All the defenders are on A.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
This could get dodgy.
As well. This could go wrong.
Twister didn't see the feet. That will cost him 1 player. Nice. 3 on 3. Beautiful Twister. 3v2. ZOWIE and AORUS. 33 HP on ZOWIE.
How do you finish this without
10
chaos?
seconds, 10 seconds. Are we taking the piss? 10 seconds. Oh my.
Nice flank from the ladder guy, bhai.
If we didn't have a flank there,
they get all 5 combined.
could have been chopped.
Okay, well, the most tense moment of it just yet, but happy to play these rounds out late our phase, so keeping the comms cool, collected, and together. Now, Twist is the right-hand man of Carrigan. I'm sure he's more than happy to be reunited with Finn after the Liquid stint. He has a lot of admiration for the in-game leader and has learned a lot. But now...
Astralis, they're not even here anymore.
It's the...
Or it could be because he can't afford another jersey and he's just rocking whatever is the closest. Astralis logo kind of looks like face. It's the same colors.
Understandably so.
But he got to draw above it or something.
We'll see if that's based in fact or fiction.
Don't be rocking the Astralis jersey cheering for face, bro.
Nice outer slow kill, right?
Just put a patch above it.
AWP into the first rifle round.
Fail mini smoke या ऐसा ही है? ऐसा ही design.
Concerned about the leak into
इससे अपना outer वाला player mini के अंदर घुस जाएगा.
But it's ramp again.
This time, Robs. AORUS, different setup and a different result. AORUS gets the first, draws attention. Robs sprays down 2.
Snap back to reality, bro.
That's exactly how that setup's supposed to work.
Yeah, they have been
it did feel way too
Robs,
easy.
So AORUS to lend him a hand again in back-to-back rounds. This time with the rifles, now just 2 to 5. Carrigan and Twists.
Oh.
Didn't quite nail that one or that one.
Okay, looking like it could be flawless.
It's completely flawless.
Stand alive would bode well for Vitality.
Carrigan 1v5. Carrigan
because we know that FaZe will be buying back in.
Why does Cam look like he won it? Lock him, boys.
Nice spray from Robin, bye. Robin, yep.
Yeah.
So they passed the first test on the rifle round, and yeah, the fact that AORUS can swing into that, then Rops gets to activate while Jacob and Brokey are concerned with the AORUS position. And the rest is just swooping onto the right. So we're bringing some energy early. And they can buy, but there are a few issues. Deagle.
Carrigan still at 0-3. Carrigan, I need you on the scoreboard.
They do get an AK. Brokey, look at
Brokey off, careful.
Oh my god. He gets noted. He was not going to overcommit to the fight. ZOWIE providing some overwatch.
Oh god, oh god!
Have an angle over that smoke if he's not careful.
Brokey jump spotting, careful, may cost him his life.
Trying to jump spot over it. I think he may have caught a whiff, or at least suspects ZOWIE is playing this right side of the warehouse. 40 damage to Frozen's face. That's bounced off from Mezzy.
If it was ZOWIE's committed, right? Unless someone comes and throws a flash or the smoke wall comes down, it's going to be tough for him to move.
Oh, wow. Ahead of
He's too quick. He's too quick.
He was covered, didn't he?
And he may not be done yet. Brokey orb, 33 HP only.
Over the top. Oh,
timing.
ZOWIE was staying dynamic. Nimble repositioning from Vitality.
50 seconds. I was everywhere.
Carrigan quickly confirms he's completely vacated, though.
Yeah, but you can
Navi's playing next, yes.
Head pump is crazy. You see that?
And then everyone plays again.
अरे वो बाल होंगे.
Face will play again.
मेरे भी चक्के होंगे. Head pump
Navi playing again. Vitality.
We know what traditional responses are once you lose the yard space. Now, Carrigan, are you able to find the timing? Is it towards ramp or is it up the ladder?
Carrigan.
It's not to know, but both are good options.
Yeah, crowd. You better shut up, crowd. Shut your bitch ass up! Shut your bitch ass up! Oh my god, he just got that! His first kill at the major.
There's 2 bodies here. A Deagle up against
I was so scared because things like these sometimes you can't do with the crowd. You heard the crowd full going, oh. And at some point ZOWIE was like, whoa, what are they moving?
On those double doors. Will he try and deny or will he just play for the round?
Good shit, Carrigan.
Finds Frozen, there's another for Robs. Feasts.
Well, it will be our only kill, but
no time for this one. Brokey
that's worth it. ZOWIE now is so tilted, bro. Trust.
And he'll get away with it.
Oh my god.
Well, afforded the AWP save, but now that's 2 straight.
That's money as well.
Now right there, Carrigan kills ZOWIE, just assumes that they can react in towards lower, but they thought that they.
If I was Carrigan now, I would say, guys, if I can knife ZOWIE, you can put a bullet in his head. Let that simmer.
People would love
yeah. Wonderful.
He's in playoffs after the thing that we saw in stage 1.
Oh, he's a showman, is Carrigan. Going for the knife kill. I mean, actually, I reckon he's
very
nice.
For
the financial decision. He can actually justify that.
And this is the thing, right, when you look at FaZe, even when these 2 teams faced off last time, it was during EPL, and that's where Rain had to play because they weren't VRS compliant. So there was that whole issue, and they played and they had that Mirage game that was just an absolute barn burner. So for Carrigan, who knows, right, regardless of how this tournament started, these are the type of teams that he would love to lock onto. Let's see if the scoreline can reflect that today. The pistol and the conversions is a nice bed of rounds.
Here we go.
How many more are you able to layer on
Hero
top? That's the question
RVP.
going forward. So, unless Brokey's able to
Watch
insert himself
and
into
learn.
the conversation with the retained AWP, this does feel like a 3-0 response from Vitality.
Options
what are you
Brokey
saying?
really have?
Trade. Your pistols make space, and then you have to hit the kill once you get
Lock
the
in,
opportunity.
bro.
Like, he
I
can
want to
take
see
the
a
first
different
line,
type of Brokey
right, and
today.
then they're going to have to either jump for him or try and, because these corridors, it's going to get real pokey.
I want to see the locked in Brokey. No more missing easy shots, Brokey.
Robs doesn't have that second man this time on ramp.
So if they get something up flashes, they're going to spring
Pasha
through
biceps
and
stick
they're
on
gonna
the
have to hit a wild
scope.
one.
Sending him energy. What's your max elo, Brokey?
Ash, Rob,
Here we go.
Dodge, perfect.
अरे
Double
Brokey तो
headshot.
catching हो गई भाई.
Somehow Twist has managed
Unlucky.
to hit the headshot with the Glock.
Oh, wow,
Wall
this
back
guy.
from
Ah, this guy!
What the? Oh, quick scope for two.
Cheetah couldn't have done it better.
Wall bang high.
Cheetah probably wouldn't have even went for the wall bang, thinking, oh, I can't bang that.
That's cheeky.
Brother.
You see him go for that all the time. Rare to see it connect. Jacob, the unfortunate soul, caught by it.
And unfortunate for Brokey as well, right? Because they flash through and he just gets
Zai
lined up by Robs' spray.
Woo.
He dies as the second player. The Orb's loose. Now Frozen's wielding it. See if he can do some damage. Even a couple of kills here would be nice.
Robin and Zai will top fragging.
He would like to get himself the loss bonus. You don't want to find yourself in the same situation as Brokey, who is just going to be getting the 2400 into the next. So Walters in door. Ooh.
Barrel देख लिया Messi ने I think.
As he saw a barrel.
Oh no! Right now they're trying to get out of his position, so Messi clamps forward.
If
but
he's
could be
boss, he
null
would
from
knife
Evans
him.
to take him out.
Metzi, be boss. Oh! He wanted.
Frozen. Another round where there is
I
at
respect
least
that.
4 players staying alive. So in this spree of 3, it's been 5-4-4.
He was thinking about it.
We're starting to build a bit of a bank on the CT side. Here it is again, just dodges the flash to go down. Brokey doesn't even get a chance to use the saved AWP.
Wait.
What
is that?
Asking Jacob just deleted from the
Looking at it
equation.
without
Twist
X-ray, it makes no
more
sense.
damage on the clock, but that's all that was. And
I was thinking yeah,
I thought he might.
बोल ही नहीं पाया भाई.
For Zai would.
Messi भाई. Yep. Ball से. Catching the ho. Nice kill
Just
भाई.
gone down early. That's a big open.
Carrigan
kill
versus
from Carrigan.
ICUE.
Long
IGL
range
उसका IGL हो गया
headshot.
भाई.
Nice Carrigan. Wee.
He's got his calling card sound effects from
The crowd and I are locked in, bro.
For an opening like that.
यार भूख लग
a
रही
little
है.
bit tough,
कुछ
right?
तो खाना
Obviously,
बन गया.
Brokey coming in here with just a pistol upgrade. Smokeball now dotted in and down a man. You might have to take a bit of a risk right now. We've got the alt floating yard, Flamesy in main, Rops towards ramp,
Jakob.
and Messi anchoring top.
Oh
Classic, right? But
Did
do
you see that
rotate
AK?
anybody down to B, because that's going to weaken somewhere on the map.
4x Hellraisers,
Do just
5x
gamble it's gonna be the
Hellraisers,
A plan if they do go B,
including the
you can
champ.
try and retake together, or you
On a
just
wild
say,
Lotus.
"I'll play."
Brother.
Okay, he sticks around as well. Catching the
Lol.
descent of Brokey on the ladder. Through the edge of the smoke, Zaiwu dancing with it. Does
Nice
pay
Frozen.
the ultimate price though. Frozen
3 on 3.
important trade. It still
50
feels
seconds.
very stacked against him unless they
Frozen.
can flame to them.
Nice with the Galil, by the way.
From Frozen.
Eyes on Carrigan though.
Still 77
Doing a
HP.
Messi will come.
Oh, Twister!
No, he won't. Twist, quick cover.
What was that,
I think
Mitzi?
Carrigan's won the round with his position.
Nice
That's
shot,
1v3
nice
at this
steal
point,
by
but how's Ross meant to get back into this now? Either play through lobby, that's going to be tough, or up the
Robin
heaven,
in the
Carrigan has a
1v3.
lock. So
May just
with
go
his
for the
move
save.
and more importantly, Twist's kill there.
He may
that
give it a
is round
sniff.
secure.
One
So
peek
FaZe
on heaven.
get
Nah,
back on the
not
board.
even that.
That's all through a Carrigan.
यार मैं कुछ खाने का लेके आ रहा हूँ
towards
चैट.
Apex
मेरे को
with the
भूख लग रही है
opening
बहुत.
jaunt.
Look at that money though, Chad. Vitality is rich.
This Twist Frozen duo is growing in my estimations with every time we see him in action.
Yeah, Twist likes to be aggressive, but not always the first man in, and Frozen is going to be that late safe pair of activation, and we saw him have a mammoth game on Nuke earlier in the tournament.
Carrigan health. Without
see
even
more of
looking,
the-
I know
the
what
two
it's
of
gonna
them.
be, bro.
Definitely pack a punch. It's if Jacob can start to feel comfortable, right? In some of these maps, he's not playing positions as he's used to. It's also a major rookie. His first season being elevated.
When is
to the
that meme
T1,
gonna
and
die, bro?
Brokey's the one that I think has
I'm
brought
scared that
most
it's not
people's
gonna die
concern.
because
Like, this is a player who we know he can be flary.
It's
but
like-
yet to hit that streak. Now maybe against the best teams in
It's a
Counter-Strike,
daily 10
the
times
chaotic
reminder,
moments, he
you
can
know,
start
like-
to activate and put on the show.
Very important sequence here. Finding Zaiwu, not letting him dip away, and then finding Flames with nothing.
What about in
from
10
the
years
hard
from now?
position.
When there was a 6-7 kit, then it's like 8-9, 8-9. Like at some
Well,
point,
you
every
ask
single
when
number is
or
gonna be
how
some
many more they
fucking
can
meme,
slather
bro.
on top, Chad.
In
There's
10
the-
years
the
from now, I
first
don't want to
player.
be looking at my Twitch chat, bro.
A fourth round for your T-side haul in a best of one.
Every
on
score is
Nuke.
gonna be
They
some
get to at
dumbass
least
emoji,
More
bro.
of those. Again, my concerns are with FaZe's CT side.
Here we go.
So
Yo.
if they're
No,
able to get
no,
five
no,
or
no.
6 rounds on the T side, then
Oh,
maybe there's a
hell
real
no.
chance. And with 4 already, as you mentioned, they're off to a good start. I was going to start down Seeker with the AWP. Fortunately, his teammates have been able to... Oh,
we lost to Jacob through the flaming spray.
Jakob had such a good start. Now we're 10 and 8, bro. Nice carry angle, the old-fashioned way. He's still hitting these headshots.
HYPEX gets caught.
The siren coming in from the crowd.
He's walking out. Twist on the other side of this.
Thought it was a police car for a second. Loki, I was worried.
They
gotta chill on that, bro. They gotta chill on that.
Concerned about the potential for someone.
There's a lot of questions, right?
50 seconds.
I want to try and clear this out. I want to poking his nose up secret, but elevated angles to worry about. Bomb needs to get across, or they're going to go in towards main. Well, right now, seeds are down is what FaZe are hoping to sow.
Look at this AK. Holy macaroni. Is this Brokey's?
Oh, here you go. Twist. He adjusts. Catches
nice
Messi.
Twister.
Pantsed him. Uncomfortable for Vitality. And
ZOWIE in the funny position.
From this.
Kerrigan, wait for teammates. Twister. Nice. Twister, insane aim today. ZOWIE going for the no-scope. Hell no. 1v3 for Zebo. We know his position. GG.
There's another layer. A fifth. You said maybe 6. Well, it feels like the 5th is theirs. The 6th, perhaps even with a great advantage.
Yeah, looking at the finances, there should be enough for a buy as long as ZOWIE saves. So
the
biggest issue for Vitality is
bro thinks he's simple with that no-scope.
Once they get in the room, they're happy to play late. Oh, maybe ZOWIE doesn't save.
Bro, how blessed were we at the last major, bro?
I think it was noted
we had simple on FaZe, bro.
Can't work it out.
Yeah, well.
With Daddy Rain.
That was so quick. They're just going to run him down now. There'll be more bodies getting thrown at this. Want to remove the AWP from the big man's hands.
Damn, bro.
Always been in fine form in 2025. Want to let this to be carried across as Twist goes down first, but surely he doesn't take anything more.
Brokey versus ZOWIE.
Oh, no scope doesn't connect.
Nice. How did he not get the kill, though?
Nothing brought through, so there will be some juggling of the finances to be done.
It depends on how important the AWP is to this game plan, because AORUS...
Wait, that was how he killed him?
Super!
Oh my.
Take it back, Jakob. What a nasty fucking lineup.
On
That's the first time I've seen him pro play.
Tactical timeout taken from Xtaz, so you can tell that Vitality are under pressure.
Oh my god.
Sure,
I mean, why not? It makes sense. That's so free.
Standard, but now it's 2 rifle rounds that you've lost. You want to work out what the solution is.
Is that some Rob's invention type shit?
They're getting the space and they're waiting. And if your standard moves are in towards lobby or grouping up looking for fights, you haven't been able to find them yet. So this is where FaZe are doing a good job of avoiding any responses back. But again, I think that's going to put that down to the response from Kerrigan onto AORUS from the top
twice now, back-to-back rounds.
But they lost the round.
Some of these games I've watched with Kerrigan playing outside, especially on the CT side, and I think
please
it's
check if co-stream is active. 09.
But if he can find it,
should be active. Quick refresher, just in case.
AORUS demos.
He'll be showing himself. There's a few in-game leaders who play the yard position.
Yo!
Inform your team of what comes
but
next.
Why?
They do really want the AWP. ZOWIE gets it again. It's just lighter on util, but they are able to get rifles at it.
Oh, and they get an opening this time. Twist will be kept to a goose egg in round 9.
Well, it hasn't
Free
mattered, right?
broken.
There was an opening kill on the last, but then there was one drawn back.
Thank you for whoever said that in the chat.
That kill immediately.
Thank you, G.
Make sure they can be a bit more connected.
Else we could have been shot.
Kerrigan better है यार. Mechanics wise, AORUS से तो.
Kerrigan heading back to outside just to throw something to keep them guessing. Top main smoke, credit card molly.
No problem, it was me. That's it, yeah. Mods, give the guy VIP. And a knife.
Joker over towards ramp in case they do want to pounce onto Robs.
Alright.
Kerrigan throws those nades and then calls at Jacob and Brokey to join him. So again, this slow pace, this roll. They're in absolutely no rush.
89. Yo, shut up.
Aloo bhujia kha raha tha bhai.
3 channeled in there to
Pani kha gaya bhai.
off that choke
Yaar
point.
bottle empty thoda hai.
Miss molly, but it's yarded to main most likely.
Yeah, and ZOWIE's managed to find Kerrigan as well, just ahead of the wrap into main. Flames, he's got a potent position as well. Feels like he's destined for a frag. Mezzi can swing off the contact. Smoke will limit what Mezzi can do, but Flames has got a great angle for this. Just on the very edge.
Brokey.
Smoke. Brokey swinging in.
Nice, good refrag.
Jakob. It's a 2-on-4.
Nice.
Shot from Frozen.
No.
ZOWIE, another
Jakob
frag
1v3. Jakob has clutched before. Type 1 if you remember.
And Jacob caught jumping. Mezzi securing Vitality's 4.
Nice try.
ट्विस्ट आउटर प्लेयर नहीं था
Making the most out of that open
Let's go.
skill, ZOWIE just, I mean, if you
आउटर प्लेयर ऐसे होता है ना टीम अगर बी रैंप की तरफ जा रही है तो आउटर प्लेयर लड़का बन जाएगा और अगर टीम आउटर जा रही है तो बी रैंप वाला जो लॉबी वाला प्लेयर है वो लड़का बन जाएगा
So there's a couple of times he's been able to track Twist behind these smokes.
Why is it getting dark already?
Twist is going to feel like
ऐसे लड़का कोई सेट रोल नहीं होता भाई कि यही लड़का रहेगा लड़का पोजीशन वाइज कोई भी बन सकता है भाई कंडीशन वाइज मतलब
It's okay, Jakob.
मोस्टली लड़कर उन्हें बोलते हैं कि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वो बंदे लर्किंग पे रहते हैं तो उन्हें प्रॉपर लड़कर बोलते हैं जैसे रॉब्स हो गया ये लोग मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम लर्किंग पे रहते हैं अब जैसे डोंग समझ लो आउटर खेलता है टी साइड अब उसकी टीम जा रही है रैंप उसको 16 आउटर भेज दिया तो वो लड़कर हो गया भाई ऐसा थोड़ी वो एंट्री आउटर है तो वो लड़कर
sounds like they want to try and
उस टाइम के लिए बट
top split here with the Tech 9 coming in through the
वही उसकी टीम अगर आउटर आ जाए डोंग के साथ और लॉबी प्लेयर अकेला टिनीर है तो टिनीर लड़कर हो जाएगा
HYPEX was talking about
the terrace outer खेलता mostly अब
Chet, does it annoy you when I like use the slider like that?
So do you want to risk playing full?
We're risking fucking up our ears, but it's worth it to hear some tidbits of information, no?
In case of some type of a top pop. It's going to come down to timing. From what it sounded like Karagam was calling, you need to be able to first of all nestle into these smokes. Okay, HYPEX is playing forward. HYPEX gets a kill here. Whatever Karagam wanted to call has been stifled. He goes to look top silo. Doesn't find what he's looking for and he's actually dipping back.
Every angle.
So many bodies yard, so maybe it's not going to be a top play at all. Twist is long on Tech 9, so he might be trying to
second was 1-1, no?
इको टेसेस भी वही रोल करते हैं अब
Come on.
बट ऐसा एंकर हो गया ना
HYPEX gets taken down by Jacob. Forces things down the vent.
लड़कर हो बताया बट हाँ लॉबी में टेसेस खेलता है जिससे कि आउटर जाता है
position to activate and keep options open.
Nice.
T side
Good angle from ZOWIE if they're trying to cross back.
Oh.
No, a full backtrack, not main. Maybe
Oh!
Now they're palming. Messi, what have you got? Needs more.
No, refrag. Nice. Scheiße, ZOWIE was already there. No way, no way. 2v2, 2v2. Frozen. Nice. ZOWIE, sorry, Robin in a 1v2.
Nice Frozen.
What was that round?
He leads with 2 kills,
इको
leads with
इंशन देखता था मैंने एक डेमो
T-side rounds in his best of 1.
HYPEX going down first again there, so that's tough. It's just going to make life so difficult to win these rounds when you're in a 4v5. You think that they've gone down secret off of the information that was given. Flames is down the vent. Messi does great with 2, right? But Flames is desperately trying to hightail up. He's trying to join this. That heaven spot you push through your ROPs.
Frozen
It's too late. Now the roar is brokey. And they get fired up with this one. 6 rounds T-side phase. Trending very nicely.
That's a tilter.
It's gonna be
Come on.
out the
6 already on T-side.
Space मिलता प्लस वहाँ से
They lose this
अकेले
next
play
round
बन
by look
सकता
even worse.
Got it
8. A real possibility for
Frozen,
players on their
12
team.
and 4.
Can't trip over here.
बताओ उनसे खुद को
These
क्या
those
पसंद
rounds that can get vitality back.
आधे प्लेयर तो वरना कंफ्यूज करते हैं भाई
Robin with the 5-7.
Charging in towards
Nope.
Robin. He gets absolutely
Catching.
nothing.
Robin
Flattened
by
by Frozen.
Needed 1.
His 13th frag.
Guys, if FaZe wins this round, Vitality won't have anything on the last as well.
Maneuver towards control, trying to play for 1.
AKA maybe 8-4 for FaZe.
Can you think
against the reigning major champion. Are we being for real right now? Does this mean that FaZe is going to win the major?
Lobby रुक के sandwich
seems to be having a very good job calling his
When there's a will, there's a way.
हाँ but उसका भी counter है अगर setups अगर ढंग से खेले early अपन ramp poly कर सकते हैं B ramp poly टप्पा flash करके peek कर दो वो crunch करे उससे पहले तुम एक side crunch करो समझ रहे हो ये hut है और ये ramp है दोनों तरफ से city वाले बंदे आएंगे ना तो तुम ही पहले ramp वालों से fight लेके ramp वालों को मार दो crunch कैरी नहीं पाओगे भाई सामने वाले crunch वाले तब होते हैं जब बीच मटके रह जाते हैं और दोनों तरफ से crunch हो जाता है भाई अगर एक तरफ पहले push कर दो crunch होगा ही नहीं कभी
Players that have never been at the number 1 spot before, now as a completely new roster, like number 1 in the world, 3 tournaments in a row. They win the major, bro.
Chasing ghosts at the moment, Vitality.
No way, oh.
I mean, the kill.
In recent years, I mean. Fallen, of course, has been at the top, but.
They get to the desperation point of the round where Vitality has to make a move, otherwise you're just staying static with the gamble. And they are looking for the save, so only 1900 coming into the final round of play. As mentioned, their buy could have looked worse than this, so if they do hold on to these, at least they have some upgrades that they can buy behind or try and
Furia versus Navi.
अबे XPlay.gg को major को वो कर रहा है
phase of 1.5.
क्या बोलते हैं
Going to be feeling like a cold start for Vitality.
इसके स्टोर तो इंडिया में भी होता है XPlay.gg के
We talked about it. Static friction. These teams
That's good, bhai.
starting in stage 1 for FaZe. And no one's saying, even FaZe won't deny it, it was not pretty. They held on and seemed to find their groove as they strode into the second stage. Now, hanging out at the big boy table where most would have expected on name value alone, FaZe to be.
Slovakia flag for Frozen. W. And it's working. Frozen is playing fantastic.
Season. Obviously,
13 on 4 Frozen, bhai.
Here we go.
Under scrutiny, eyes on Brokey. But a 7-4 soon to potentially be 8 T rounds in a best of 1
Vita
on
is still chopped. It screams phase 8, which may be the cat in the...
At this point of your phase, just stick to the game plan. Like keep the pace, right? Do your openers.
Come on.
Get some space. And then hit the brakes. Because it's working.
Come on.
Should have a sideline here.
Come on. And Brokey is having a...
Like that's what they're doing though, ducking under. Oh, he spots nothing.
Oh my god. Thank the Lord we're not running ahead today.
Who's not going to work out? Wall of smokes.
Careful, careful. It's an MP9 that's so powerful. Kappa Klaus, I'm not scared.
Oh. Bit more.
Minus 75.
Catches Brokey, puts him low.
So kills है भाई flame के लिए. Go करके भेजे team.
MP9.
Rob's is coming to join him.
Please only one. Maybe none. Twister, Ferrari peak. Wichtig.
Nice peak, bhai.
4-4. Robin cool though. Robin cool though. Stays cool.
दोनों low है.
Keeps B-side chill. 3v4. Now it's getting sussy.
Yeah,
Frozen inside shot.
खुल गई है side.
Frozen the guy with 100 HP. That's our winning factor. Jakob Brokey, both chopped.
Nice and kill from Frozen, bhai.
40 seconds.
It's cool. Yep, लग तो रहा है.
Brokey, make a drops off guards. He knows the dirty shenanigans. Zack! Old teammate. ZOWIE and AORUS.
Apex onto Jacob. Frozen is tucked in.
2v2. Frozen, beautiful position. Nice! AORUS 1v2. No way. No way. Doesn't believe in his aim, goes for stick. But that's obvious. That's obvious. We know. What? Like that.
This is going to be a tough second half of play. FaZe with 7 on the T hole. The
That's crazy.
Nice, but the pace was better.
Jakob, block game, bro.
ICUE कर लिया.
Now we're playing with the big dogs. 7 and 5 halftime. Boys, I'm running an SUEF now during the second half. Once again, Navi is playing after this. And then every single team that you love and admire. FaZe, Vita, Furia, Navi. They're all... They're all gonna play twice.
Good diffuse though, भाई. Round निकाल लिया अपनी टीम के लिए.
BO1's always a little bit 50-50. If you lose the roll of the dice today, you will have to win 3 BO3s. All elimination. Whoever goes 0-2 is chopped. 67 ads. That can't be right. That can't be right. Oi, 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 oi. Mr. Chenali, thank you for the 16-month Twitch Primer, saying G2 winning the major, trust.
G2 winning the major, trust.
You're crazy, boy. You're crazy. Exus, imagine though, G2 winning the major immediately after Nico left. That would be crazy. Makari, thank you for the 9 months. Mr. Gump, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oshamo with the 5 months. Hey Soch with the Twitch Prime. Nentrox with the 6 months. Tete Voiza, Mr. Citrox Twitch with the 29. Thank you, Habibi. And Mr. Vinch the Grinch. Yo, Vinch, bruh. Vinch used to own one of the nicest AKs in the game. A 4x Reason Holo AK Wild Lotus. Vinch, what happened, bro? I don't think he owns it anymore. I don't think he owns it anymore. I mean, thank you for the 10 gifted. Sorry for that. Hearts in the chat for Vinch. Hearts in the chat. Loki, I should be gifting you 10 subs. Where did that AK go? Appreciate you, bro.
All
right, here we go.
Much love for the streams.
Lock in, bro.
Well, hell of a half. It's a cold start for
Lock
Vitality.
in.
Ended up on Nuke up against FaZe Clan to start off their stage 3, to start off their major. A third stage for FaZe, starting all the way back, and they're already in motion. The kinks have been ironed out. A Ninja defused to deny what would have been an 8-4 half. Maybe that is a difference maker from Apex just to get them situated. We have swapped sides. T side for Vitality, and I'm sure those odds are going to be cut in half.
Face the fuck up.
So they're going to be 2 for 2 in the pistol department before FaZe.
Brokey doolies.
To block for Frozen.
Can he aim like Donk? I think he can. Lock in, Brokey.
In towards top side, Twists starting main in case door swings
Beautiful
wide open
USPS.
now.
I think that's the #1 lowest floor in the world, by the way.
As he top of Silo, he's going to have some util to lob in with some flashes. So Brokey is going to probably be mollied off top heart in this situation. Smoke from main.
Brokey doolies.
Molly, they're outdoor.
Finds his reaction. And he tucks on the hut side.
Nice, Jakob!
Double kill.
Nice, Brokey!
Brokey as well. Look,
Nice!
looking spotless. Jacob's going to get a first slap on the back.
BT1v5.
Let's go, Jacob, bhai. Nice one, bhai.
Geeing up
Apex,
the Ranger Rookie as you
space.
should,
Siren.
as he's just given you a leap in the right direction.
Yeah, for Carrigan, right, with this kid on his left-hand side here, it's all about positive
Jakobs'
reinforcement. Right?
aim, bro.
Anything that he does that can bring you around, and something magical like this.
Holy Poland, look at this.
Closer. It's
Like
beautiful,
what?
right? Because this is where my concerns were. Carrigan being the outside rifler and
Suck.
Jacob being the top anchor.
It's always either the first or the second bullet. That was 4?
To get more comfortable, right? Sit back side and put his aim in the window. Frozen also G's up the board. It's going to be Nico now for Vitality.
15 and 4 for Frozen, by the way. Hyping
Well,
up
I
Jakob.
understand the concerns of those two positions.
That was-
Frozen on ramp, though, has been putting in such a great shift. And
Massive!
a hell of a nade, 100 damage.
And the
dealt
crowd
to Vitality
reaction
here on the
may let
Eco.
Frozen know.
Definitely the cleanest phase of looked, right? This is very comprehensive. As the flashes come out, and
He's got to get out.
Flashed off the line. So
Imagine the
they do get the space, but
reigning
remember, it's just
major
the
champion.
blocks,
The
right? If they
last
get the kill in
CS2
that,
major.
that's a little bit more threatening.
Vitality
At this
won
moment,
that.
still
They were
need to
unstoppable.
take
8
the next
tournaments,
swing. It looks like
1
they're
in a
trying to
row.
pipe in
Some
towards
bullshit.
ML.
Imagine they lose to a stage 1 team, FaZe, who almost got eliminated in stage 1 to Red Candace. What are we talking about?
Team effort.
It's going to be important, these two, right? Because I did say Carrigan outside rifle, well, Brokey is
Flawless
the support
against
piece. The other one being Twist from main, who'll be the doorman. So the combinations and what are they expecting to play in 3 weeks?
Frozen. Are you toying with your food?
Just making sure you're coming in with new ideas, right? That's going to be one of the keys. It's that Nuke. It felt to me when I saw it in the video, I was like, okay, well, from what I've seen from FaZe, I know they've played it a bunch of times, but they
slowly tilting
through.
बेटा वो 12-0 भी कमबैक कर सकते हैं. लेट्स गो. फेज भी बेटा कह रहा है कमबैक कर सकती है.
What is FaZe Clan, bro? Like, losing against these chop teams, always going to OT.
A bonus available. Twist gets to keep this MP9.
And then against the big dog. Let's not talk too early, Chad. Vitality is known for comebacks.
A bit kinky with it.
पता है स्टारलाइटर जो है ना, जो ये मेजर करा रही है, इंडिया की कंपनी है.
Carrigan. Bomber. So I wouldn't headshot percentage now, 67 HP.
Confirmed damage with the nade.
So I surely can't focus, he's thinking about it.
Head on the smoke timing.
Yeah, but this two-man secret duo. Oh, and they even spot him trying to work around the smokes.
Nice angle.
So they completely left top unfortified, just carrying towards heaven. They're not really actively holding the position. If they want to get out squeak your hut, they can. So they are playing for extremity.
Legia?
Secret players can clamp in. The ramp players can play together.
Who?
Just giving away A. ZOWIE parks up for now. Feels like FaZe, even in the first half, you get space, you wait. You let Vitality make the next move. We capitalize on top of that.
ये पूरा छोड़ रखा है भाई FaZe ने.
Do the same now as we just have hit the 55-second mark.
It's Ligma.
Info doesn't want to peek this corner. Doesn't know about twists.
What is that?
Could lead to
Savo. Nice.
Call on this, but a great find onto Jacob. It's
Nice,
trying to hold onto the lobby.
Beautiful
Carrigan
Frozen.
goes down actually. That might indicate that the A site might be more open than they realize.
The bomb, right? So they've had to smoke off radio. They can pick it up, and now they need to get in.
HYPEX always was the most chopped combos.
So they have given time for FaZe to rotate over.
Frozen.
20 seconds. Frozen out top frag.
Nice angle adopted. Just taps the head off.
Starting में बहुत गलत.
Rocky and Twist are the two musketeers in the retake.
गालियाँ मिल रही थी स्टारलाइटर को. अच्छा.
side.
Damage inflicted, but Flamesy provides the covering fire.
Brokey.
Tracking
Uno vitres.
Brokey in the clutch denied by Rops. That's Vitality. Taking the first gun round on their T-side campaign.
Yeah, so you get the kill right there onto Jacob. That's the top defender. Twist is the one to get the trade. At that point, you know that's both A defenders, right? And then they're able to walk out, and they're dealing with Carrigan, who, as mentioned, was kind of just minding it, right? He wasn't really there to secure the site, just to keep his eyes on.
Yo, face, lock in, bro.
A gamble on the bonus.
Why does it feel like Vitality is clawing this one back?
So, this time it's 5 M4s. Everybody's strapped. No defuse kit. Frozen up to 17 kills. Twisted 11.
All right, full by Broken off. Maybe that's for the better.
Yeah, another deep nade. Does find its targets and Twist worming forward.
Twist up, Poppy.
He's going to be tucked in.
Brokey can maybe pop flashing him. Never mind, doesn't have a flash. Why?
Is overlooked.
Monster double crouch, shut your bitch ass up!
Push this. This seems a little ambitious. This seems a little audacious.
Apex is the first one to think about it. Once he has a crowd, he may be throwing a Molotov towards Iwu or flash. Careful. Maybe turning any second, but then again, does Apex have fast reactions? No, we don't. No.
Find the trade. He couldn't wait forever.
Yeah, what restraint though for ZOWIE not to walk past.
What's that in? He wasted a lot of time though.
So
60 seconds
gives
now.
away another opener short.
And we know where they are.
Another one in a rifle round, which is the part that hurts, but he is now able to in-game lead from the grave.
All the way in
He's going to
spawn.
be scooped up by Mezzy. Ops is tasked with holding lobby. Block smoke again. Now, do they want to
what? Nice Brokey.
Like Jacob and Brokey in a power for heart. Carrigan could always walk through the door smoke. And Frozen also coming in to bear down to take this control.
40 seconds.
Ops making no secret of the lobby presence. The rest of them trying to take space on yard. Mezzy now lobbing out smokes.
Timing really does favor Fade.
Nice,
30 सेकंड पे भाई टैंक में बॉल डाल रहे भाई
Bro,
भागना पड़ेगा भाई भागो 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 टाइम नहीं है वॉक करने का
Nice, Ilya.
You're just going to be running knife
sure he
out,
says
and then
that
you're
every
likely
single
gonna
round.
be meeting Frozen head on. Time's the problem.
Here they come, and he does get his.
3 on 3.
Now Frozen up to bat.
Just has to deny the plant.
That's all he has to do.
Frozen. 10 seconds. Yeah. 9.
Trade from Mezzy. Time to plant. Just
6
about.
seconds.
Molly
5. Can we deny it?
Code.
Robin team kill maybe? No.
Frozen gets a second. It's absolutely round over.
Do you want to risk the finances? It's a 2v2. Remember, there was no kit in play. They're going to give this one a look. They're going
2v2.
fishing. Brokey and Jacob.
We don't have a kit for the retake, and there's none available to scoop up. Robin off angle deluxe. He's being a rat. Oh, LOL! Misclick! He shot too early. Meets you 1v2. The bridge is sprayer. Nice!
round भाई. Good clutch.
Oh my god.
They go for it and they nail it.
Okay, well,
Brokey बोला मैं हूँ ना भाई मैं हूँ ना. Cap में.
Just the silence. So the seeds are down as that one is confirmed.
Team Ace chat.
Double digits. And that's a risk to go for that type of round. Maybe a little bit
What
resting on your laurels there, Vitality.
What is that?
Assuming them to make the save for the 2 calls, but they're best at
Minus
one.
Mirage
Those
plus
are the
cash?
difference
No.
makers.
Minus Inferno
And
plus
this is how it
cash.
started, so Twist just keeping Apex
Panic
on
हो
the
गया
line
वो,
the
yep.
whole time. Immediate trade from ZOWIE. No chance for Twist to be able to adjust, but
Nice thing
it's
from
unusual to see
Brokey भाई.
Rops not being able to connect the dots for at least one. Then Mezzy just tucked in. That is a huge round.
Undeniable.
Massive.
All right, well, on to spill
10 to
over in
6.
favor of FaZe now. Just 3 more to convert this map. A lot of
Closing
catching
in.
up to do with your Vitality.
Apex बोल रहा है मेरे को ही कह दो भाई.
Question.
मैं मारूंगा आपको. Nice.
Opening in the head-to-head,
Scheiße.
Apex and Carrigan.
The Ankoff. Apex wins it.
Chance of a second as he tries to tag up Brokey. Does connect 2 bullets.
So now you got to ask yourself the question, FaZe. Are they down secret? You have to acknowledge it at some point. Apex is going to take a bit more yard space. Twist wants to monitor if he can catch them trying to go around towards heaven and hell.
Ugly
will
as
bolster
AK.
over towards ramp alongside of Frozen. And Jacob, as mentioned, having a top hanger, it's not an enviable position.
Yep. Free fire नहीं रॉब से को लेगा उसको वायरल दिखा ना वो वैसे शूटिंग स्टार्ट कर दिया.
Frozen's going to go up heaven.
रॉब्स like kind of free fire ही कर रहा था वो. Yep.
Frozen can't die. 18 and 6. Disgusting. It's like getting 3 kills for every death.
Phase freeze from the first half.
Let that simmer.
Silent
Nice, Brokey! No damage taken on the drop off.
अबे silent drop करना था वहाँ पे वैसे भी damage नहीं लगता है भाई.
Finish might be into
होने भाई.
Jakob?
It's Jacob that goes searching for these potential head-to-heads, and he does have quick reactions. You can see how quick he was to the trigger. Mezzy gets away with his life, though.
Come on.
Twist. Oh, he spots
9.
Apex on the
I mean, yes, that's Twist. I thought it was Apex, Lord.
That's going to be a free one for ZOWIE, pathing in.
3v4. Nice Jacob double. Oh, the same. 2v2.
Gets put in the dirt.
Brokey.
Frozen.
Yeah! Let's go! Nice round, bhai.
Frozen value today.
Guys, Sekiro Shadows died to his dude. Ye kya hai, bhai? What is that? Game hai kya koi? Now pai, but we are only CS streamer, bro. Round with ही double करेगा. सोचा इसलिए spray चालू करा. Yep.
How do FaZe Clan keep?
Look at that. Second guy ZOWIE, by the way.
क्या मारा है भाई ZOWIE को? मुंह पे ऐसे थप्पड़ दिया है भाई ZOWIE के.
Straight into stage 3, one of the big 3. You're 2 rounds away.
Kargan holding on for dear life there.
What's this?
Fast one from Vitality, careful. Jacob, even under pressure, even that. Quad back his spray down.
Nice round, bhai.
Back to spawn.
1 round T-side Vitality, that's an eco, but the guns come back out. You need 6 straight.
एक और round, bhai. एक और round. Let's go.
Dirty try from Vitality.
Looking to start back-to-back majors in the 0-1 department. Last time it was Legacy.
Crowd
This
chanting
time
his
it's
name.
FaZe.
First time he said a major. Second time
Again, it's been going a whole
reigning
lot worse
major
than that,
champion
but way back
against a
in,
team
you
that
got the best
almost
of
didn't
one
even
coming
make it
later
through
today.
stage 1. This is FaZe, bro. Edging a limb, Cinema Games, and then somehow winning against the best later on.
This moment as well, considering how many rounds
Getting
you have,
exponentially
sure.
better and better throughout the
Take a
tournament,
risk
bro.
too far, you give the way back in, but you have some options available, right? You're able to play a little bit more outside the box. You can go for these gambles because you have the lead. You have the buffer to have your chances. So do they want to try and just finish them
And you know what I'm really happy about?
Blow.
That there is a crowd right now. Because sometimes you see
second half of the
new
season,
players, they can't handle the crowd. Their first game, it's in front of thousands. Jakob is acclimating a little bit.
Everybody.
With the small crowd getting started, hopefully getting ready for
There's a
playoffs.
slight tech issue. We'll get that one sorted. And
yeah, we detected unprecedented decibels from Brokey's mic.
Frozen up to 20 frags. Jacob up to 15. Sure, he had some eco bashes there, but
imagine Vitality 0-3.
Doing it the hard way.
क्या पता भाई?
Bro.
ये तो भाई वही होगा. मैप ही गलत है. अब तो बेटा यूं ही बोलेगा.
I was fired up for
जीत
this
लिया
next
तो.
round. Look at this crowd though. Na'Vi fans also already getting ready. Navi's playing after this, boys. Na'Vi against the #1 team in the world currently on rankings. Furia, who has won 3 tournaments in a row.
इस टाइम ये मैप पे बेस्ट
Have
हुआ
you seen
करता
another
था
upset
Vitality
like
का.
this one?
न्यूक जो मैप है.
Okay, there we go. Just had the round state rebooted, so no issues. Everybody gets what they should.
Jakob.
Jacob अपना ID card पहन के आ गया भाई. Sincere
The long
बच्चा.
way back up begins now for Vitality.
अपना जो कार्ड होता है एंटर होने के लिए
Now,
arena में.
whatever you call, if FaZe decide to play on the front foot, is removed immediately. Whatever the
Here
plan was,
we
whatever
go,
Apex
boys
is talking
and
about
girls.
right
Save
now.
जीते but
Whatever
0-3
Apex has just said in that tactical,
From
if
being
FaZe decide to
1-3
go
in
on to
stage
second
1, if
time,
I'm not mistaken,
you're at that point mid-rounding. You're
to
responding
beating
to them.
the major champion of last half a year ago. Of Austin.
I was worried about this CT side.
Come on.
No idea why.
Sorry, 1 and 2.
Three smokes dribbled in.
Bar for Vitality on the last is good.
Apex is going to try and worm through.
Jakob only a farmers. How dare we give him a farmers?
Brokey firing off a couple of shots, but he has got his back turned. It looks like Apex has been set up to succeed with these 3 smokes.
Good timing.
Really good timing.
Not going to go up though. So.
अबे ब्रोकी भाई पीछे आ सकते हैं. मैप पे कोई नहीं आउटर. ब्रोकी भाई सो गए ब्रोकी भाई.
So quick. 1 minute on the clock.
That's this, yeah, he wants the multi-kill. He checks for a second dude. But there is no second dude. Apex playing with his food like a lion. Like a French lion.
Now you've got to try. Oh, he's running towards B.
Frozen.
Squad are. Flamesy, sure you
Frozen needs to double up.
In a position to at least
Needs to double up, maybe even triple up.
Nice clean kill.
And I know he can.
Well.
Slovakia knows he can. He knows he can.
Tries to have a sight line over
Twister.
the Flames there. Robs to provide covering fire on the double door side.
Wait for Molly to fade. Then we both peek together.
Somehow alive.
Nah, this is bad. This is bad.
Warded away and actually gets caught by the spray.
We need a wall bang. Jam time. Twister, don't lose that.
Flamesy denies Twist.
Hello,
FaZe, we don't always have to go to OT. I hope you realize that.
Door and a hunt from ZOWIE tracks it nicely.
Give it a go. Why not? You're already here.
You
Has a kit, has a Molotov. No smoke though. He would do anything for a smoke right now. Maybe that body has smoke.
Now, are we saving or are we going? Or he's trying to get out of there, just looking for the safest path.
AK too valuable on city side, guys.
So we'll retain this AK-47, and that's all on Apex, right? Finding the timing.
One shot headshot versus 9-to-1 headshot, like, oh hell no. AK is overpowered, bro.
That was where those smokes also indicated it could have been a possibility across, but there you have it. The second round on the T side.
He is winning, boys. He is winning.
Needs to be 6 consecutive. Just 5 more of those.
And he's able to Oi.
Oh, okay. Good cam there. You can see exposed to main.
Had no idea, did Carrigan.
Just quicker on the timing. At this point, I'm sure Brokey's screaming, but handling that.
7 and 12.
Walking the tightrope right now. This will not be easy for Vitality.
Knowing FaZe, I wouldn't be surprised if we'd actually take it to OT.
He would literally be
and then go 16-12 or whatever.
Match points.
Paid by the round, bro.
Well, then an angle for Brokey. Just be wary about Silo. They're going for the clears again. This time, no fast pathing from Apex.
Brokey.
We might get Apex.
Suck!
Let's go!
Nice, Brokey.
13-8.
That's the start of that.
I think it's 13-7, bro.
Vitality now working.
Feel like
that's a disadvantage only for a
nice.
moment. ZOWIE
Missed
manages
by
to catch
drop.
just on a smoke
यार. चलो ब्रूकी भाई आपका ही गेम है. ब्रूकी भाई आपका ही गेम है.
Come on.
So close to
nice! Beautiful. He knows the space. He knows his teammates got him.
Nice one, Jacob.
3v1, ZOWIE.
Let's go.
Still the chosen one, no?
It's 13-7, guys. Let's go.
FaZe to beat the last major champions. What a start.
Let's go, bhai.
From almost losing to Red Candace to beating the major champions.
चलो boys, GG. Time stream भी बंद करूँगा. बोला था ना crazy thing है.
Oh my god, and Jacob
he kept up with Frozen
is warming up so fast.
Jacob Frozen a cool 21-7. Some mad KD from him.
Jacob aim is insane, and we also saw his clutch potential.
He got that strong start going for FaZe.
And that first half,
not today, but before.
Chaos. It was about a clear
Nick today too.
game plan. Take the map control.
Well played, Robin with a smile on his face, brother.
Into your hands.
That makes me happy as hell, bro. Robin the GOAT. Vitality is not out, but they have to play another game today. If they lose that, they're 0-2, aka they have 3 elimination BO3s. If you're a Vitality fan, you need Vitality to win their second game of the day.
Bye-bye.
You need.
चलो boys, bye-bye. Thanks for coming on stream. Good night. कल मिलते हैं. Bye-bye.